The most important legal right is the right to receive medical treatment, curative medical treatment, for any injuries or illnesses which occur on the ship. That's the most important thing. A lot of times over the years, so to give you a perspective, we've handled probably 3,000 cases in the last many years, 24 years. So we've seen all types of situations. One situation we've seen quite often is when a crew member becomes ill, and it may not be a work-related accident. It may be some underlying medical condition, and the cruise line will terminate the crew member and abandon them, send them home to their home country, and provide no care at all. One of the cases we're going to discuss in a little bit is the case of a Royal Caribbean crew member who began having back pain, and she went to the medical center, and Royal Caribbean at that time was sending their crew members who were injured throughout the Caribbean to the Dominican Republic. They'd send them to the DR, and they called these centers their centers of excellence. And at this medical center, they did a routine blood workup, and they found that this young woman had leukemia. And so a very, very deadly type of blood cancer, as you probably know. And she needed specialized chemotherapy and immunotherapy drugs, which were not available in the DR, of course. And they sent her home to Jamaica and basically abandoned her. So getting back to your question, the most important thing to realize is the cruise lines, it's one of the few legal rights that you have that is very important. They have the right to provide you curative medical treatment up to the point that you reach your medical maximum point of improvement. And so the cruise line didn't cause her to have leukemia. There's no way of proving that leukemia was caused by some condition on the cruise ship, but that doesn't really matter. They had the right, the crew members have the right to receive that medical treatment and to be timely informed of the nature of the treatment and to obtain options and to get back to the health that you enjoyed before becoming sick. So that's the most important right I can think of.